fine French food. The upside is that it tastes delicious. The downside is that it usually costs an arm and a leg.
Yeah, it does. Well, tonight, Houston food writer Amber Ambrose takes us to a place where the food is rich, but you don't have to be to enjoy it.
Hi, we're here at Kris Bistro, which is inside a cooking school, the Culinary Institute Le Notre here in Houston. And we're going to find out how the school and the restaurant fit together. This is Chris Jacob, who the restaurant is named after.
The restaurant was originally built to facilitate the students to build up their restaurant speed because there was a need. A lot of the restaurants were saying, okay, we have these kids from culinary school, but they've never worked in a restaurant, so they don't know the timing, they don't know plating, they don't know the basic commands of fire and drop and all these things. We're going to take some of our best students and put them through a 2-week program. So they start in the front house, and they do 5 weeks in the front house, and then they do 5 weeks in the back house. With the restaurant, it's students who want to really work in this kind of a higher profile restaurant. The payoff to the public is they get to see something interesting, and we're charging prices to where the restaurant just breaks even. We're not really trying to make money.
What can people expect when they come to your restaurant?
Well, the food, being that it is Lenolt, it is French based, and I'm mainly French trained anyway, so I'm comfortable with that base.
What are we going to be testing today in front of the camera?
I think the first one that we'll taste, and I think is interesting, is the beef tartare, because it is a classical French dish. I try to put a spin on it, of course, and I'm using Texas beef, Akashiyushi. It is from Heart brand beef. It's neat because the beef itself is a non-saturated beef, meaning that it's heart healthy.
So I know there's a special way that you do the egg yolk. Is that right, Chris?
I just mix it in.
Okay, so you just pour it on top, bloop, and then you mix it in. Okay. I'm gonna destroy it, it's so pretty. Here we go with the beef tartare, a very classic French dish. And if you're squeamish about raw meat, you need to get over it because it's gonna be really good, I can tell. It's really nice. The beef is just beautiful. The little accents inside it of the cornichons and the egg yolk that brings it all together. It's very rich. It's got a nice texture, and it's one of the best beef tartares I've ever had. As you can see, I'm enjoying myself here at Kris Bistro inside the Culinary Institute Le Notre off of 45. It's one of the best deals in town. You get an amazing meal, and they have a great wine list, and they even have beer. So you need to make it down here and come watch the students cook as you eat a meal that some of them have prepared.